This is the plaintiff, David Eng. He says he was walking his two dogs on their leashes when the defendant's unleashed monster charged at them, went for one of his dogs and bit him in the neck. The defendant has never apologized. She won't admit she's in the wrong and is a nasty, nasty person to boot. He's suing for $523 for vet bills. This is the defendant, Milady Suka. She says her brother-in-law was walking her super friendly dog, Muskie the Husky, and the plaintiff's dog came running out of his house without a leash. Her dog reacted because the plaintiff's dog was coming at him with a vengeance. The incident wasn't her fault. The cops agreed, and that's that. She's accused of a husky hounding.
All parties, please raise your right hands. Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas. Okay, David Eng.
Yes.
You are suing Kujtim and Milady Suka. You have power of attorney. Who's Kujtim?
Kujtim is my husband.
Okay, and you have power of attorney to represent both of you here for $523 in vet bills that you say your dog sustained at the hands of their dog who was unleashed. Tell me what happened.
Okay, on July 26th, which is a Friday evening, around 8 o'clock at night, as I was walking my dog with my wife, I leashed my dog and I was waiting on the sidewalk. I live in a corner house. My front door is about 15 feet from the corner. As I was waiting for my wife to lock the door, all of a sudden, there's a Siberian Husky charging from the corner. And I couldn't react to it, and I was holding on to the leash. The dog came over and bit my dog on the neck.
The Husky did?
The Husky.
And that's the Husky?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have two small dogs.
Okay, was anybody with the Husky or the Husky was alone?
There's somebody running after the dog.
Who was the somebody who was running after the Husky?
He's not here today.
Is that him?
He's here.
No,
That's the person who was running after the Husky?
It could be, yeah.
Okay, you don't, okay, so go on.
After the dog bit on my dog's neck, I tried to separate them, and then the Husky ran over to the other side, and then this gentleman, or the person who was
Whoever
supposed
was
to be
there,
with
okay.
the dog, came over and then put the leash on.
Okay.
All right, and then I was checking my dog, and I see blood on my hand, and I see blood on his neck also. So I talked to the guy, I say, your dog just bit my dog. And he's saying that, oh, I have to walk the dog, I have to go to the park. And I
Wait,
say,
he really said that?
Yeah.
I have to walk the dog, I have to go to the park.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I say, I will call the police. Why don't you wait for the police to come? And they say, no, I'll come back. I'll go to the park first and I'll come back. But he never came back.
Okay, did somebody else come back?
No, actually, because after I called the police, I was waiting for the police. The owner of the dog, the male owner of the dog, he was walking another small dog, which is a Pomeranian. They have two dogs. As he was coming over to my house, I talked to him. I say, your big dog just bit my dog. And
Was he on his way to your house?
He was on the way to my house. He also
talk
walking
to
the
you?
dog. He was also walking the dog to the park.
Oh, okay, but did he know what happened and he was coming to
He
talk
didn't know
to
that
you?
what happened.
Know.
He
Okay.
didn't know. So I told him, your big dog just bit my dog. And then he was kind of surprised. And then he walked slowly back to his house. As I was waiting for the police to come, the female owner and her female companion came over and they were arguing with me, say, oh, my dog will never bit your dog. My dog is always on a leash, you know. So I say, you don't have to, you know, you're not even there. How could you say all the things that was
Okay,
happening?
so hand me the vet bills. I want to see them. What ended up happening? Did the wound got treated at the vet?
Yes.
Did it require stitches or no?
I have the hospital discharge.
Right. Did it
I
require
have the hospital bill.
Hello? Did it require stitches or no?
No stitches.
Okay, and do you have pictures of the wounds?
Yes.
Let me see them. Okay, first of all, who was walking the dog that day? Come on up, please. Take her spot. No, don't you go anywhere.
I'm sorry.
All right. What is your name?
Sulejman Suka.
Okay. And were you responsible for the dog that day?
Yes.
Okay. Was the dog off the leash?
No.
The dog was on a leash?
Yes.
How did the dog get to his dog?
I'm going to explain to you.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to explain it to you how.
Yeah.
My brother My brother live 3 houses from here, and I do every day. From his house, I make a left in 33 Avenue to go to Francis Louis Boulevard. I make a left in 32nd Avenue, go to the park, I come home.
With the dog.
All the time.
Wait, stop. With their dog.
Yes.
You don't live with them,
No.
but you walk their dog.
All the time.
Okay, go on.
And you cannot lead on leash. This is very powerful dog.
Yeah, I saw that.
And all the time I go over there, and my dog run to his dog in front of the door. My dog was on leash.
Your dog was what?
In the leash.
Your dog was on a leash.
Yeah, you cannot leave this dog because he go to the cars.
Because he goes where?
In the cars. The cars
You're
go.
going to the traffic.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to keep very hard.
Okay, but how did your dog, are you denying that your dog bit his dog?
I did deny. Yes, I deny he bit his dog.
How did this happen?
I'm going to explain to you. I don't know
I'm
how this happened. The guy tell me, my guy, the dog, he showed me the I didn't
Wait,
see it.
before the guy tells you something, what happens? Because you're seeing something happen.
My dogs go to his dog. His dog is barking too much all the time. He's bothering all the neighborhood.
Where is his dog at that moment in time?
Now, I'm going to explain exactly with it. I'm in this street. I make a left. He used to 2 dogs in sidewalks.
Okay.
My dog ran to his dog.
Wait,
They
where?
wanna kiss
Stop. You need to listen to my question and stay
Yes.
by the microphone.
Yes.
Listen to my question and answer what I'm asking you. Is he in front of his own property? Is he on the street? Is he on the sidewalk? Where is he with his dog?
In sidewalks.
Okay. Is that in front of his house or you don't know where he lives?
Yes.
It is. He's in front of his house on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Are his dogs on a leash? Does he have more than one dog or one
He
dog
have
that
2
you
dogs.
I
have?
have 2 dogs.
But are you walking 2 dogs at that
Yes.
moment? Okay. So are his dogs on a leash?
Yes.
Okay. Then you are coming around on the sidewalk
Yes.
and your dog, according to you, is on a leash.
Yes.
Right. And then what happens?
We run. I run fast. Doesn't matter.
Why are you running?
All the time I run with him.
Okay.
I run with the dog because he come from the house. He run very fast.
Okay.
And
The dog
I-
have control of you or do you have control of the dog?
He's like my trainer. Look at me.
He's got control of you. Okay.
I like a Chris Christie club. You know. I try
Okay.
to run with the dog.
Okay.
And I run to his dogs. My dogs go to his dogs. So they kiss each other, and I split
They
it.
kiss each other.
Yes.
Okay. Listen. Okay.
Let me explain
This is
about
not a.
that.
Yeah. Start explaining because this is what I want you to explain. You keep
He
telling me
showed
other
me the
stuff.
dog. Look at the dog. I didn't see any blood, anything.
Well, what do you think? I mean, the dog went to the vet, and I see what happens.
No,
So-
you cannot see. But now, picture, I can send a lot of picture. His dog bite my dog. I can find
But
those
okay,
pictures.
prove to me his dog
No.
bit your dog.
And I went
Right,
over
but
there.
he's proven to me that your dog bit his because his dog can't bite himself in the neck. So I'm not sure what you're saying. He told you right away, oh my God, there's blood on my hand. Your dog bit my dog. He's got the vet bills
Let
to
me
prove
explain
it.
you on
What
that.
do you think happened? You think he's making it up? I'm looking at it.
Let me explain open. I didn't
Yeah.
see nothing happen. I take the dog. I go to run again. He tell me you go call police. I tell you go call the police.
Why
And I-
don't you stop and see whether his dog
I stop
is
and
injured?
see there's nothing wrong with the dog.
But you're lying because I know that the dog is injured.
I cannot tell you that because that pictures have been taken after the day. He can take the vet.
So what are you suggesting? That his dog got bit by another dog, but he'd like to pin it on you?
We didn't see. Listen on. In the end, you go see. The police didn't see any blood. These girls didn't see any blood.
Stop. How do you know the police didn't see any blood?
These girls told me. The police was over
Okay,
there.
stop. You two switch with her, please. Come on up. Who are you?
The sister-in-law, he's my husband.
He's your husband. Okay. And
I
he
am a
says
donor.
you two told him the police didn't see any blood. Let me see the
Yes.
police report that says that.
They said they
I'm
cannot
gonna-
give
I'm
our
gonna tell
police
you
a
this
report.
Wait, one at a time. No, I don't want to hear a story again. I want to hear what you just said. He just said the police said they saw no blood. I don't let people just say things without proving them. So I'd like to see the police report.
Well, police said he cannot give reports when it's a dog-to-dog fight.
Okay.
He said he shouldn't call the police to begin with because
Okay.
when the cops came, there where is the assault? And he's like, their dog bite my dog. And he's like,
No,
"Sir."
it's probably animal control that should have been called out,
Yeah.
and the dog would have been taken
Yeah.
away.
And
All
we
right, tell me,
asked-
when do you come into the picture afterwards when he comes home and says, and so apparently he really did go walk
The both female is not there
right
the whole time.
And apparently you were right. He did go to the park and say, well, I'm walking my dog because he
Yeah.
just told me he did
Yeah.
that. What's on your phone that you want to show me?
I have a video showing that they are jogging over on around the corner.
Okay, and is the dog on a leash or isn't it?
I don't think it's on a leash.
Okay, let me see the video. How'd you get the video?
I have a camera in my house.
Oh,
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. Does it make any sense what this defendant's saying?
Not at all. He's trying to get out of it. He's like somebody in the principal's office trying to get out of going home.
Good one. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like he's caught red-handed and he's just trying to come up with excuses now.
Fair enough. You know what? That's enough said. Going inside the courtroom.
You see on the left side is I'm coming out from the front door, and on the right side of the screen is the man jogging right after the dog.
oh, please! This dog's not on a leash. You're such a liar! Oh my gosh! The dog. Listen, folks. The dog is running. I don't know. I'm telling you, there's no leash here. He is, and if there's one of two things. Either it's on a leash that I can't see, or the dog got away from him and he's chasing him. Because you're going to bring this over to them and they're going to see it now. In fact, you're going to see it too. Come on up. Come on up. I want you to see it. Either way, he's not in control of the dog. No, not up here. Not up here. Go there. I'm going to send it over there. Either way, the law requires you to be in control of the dog, not the dog in control of you. Oh, no. I want you to see it too. Come on up. Right there. All three of you stand right there. Go press play. And you show me how you're in control of that dog.
You want to see?
Yeah.
He's walking him. See, he's walking.
He's not walking that dog. He's chasing it.
No.
Either the dog is on a leash, an invisible leash I can't see.
See my hand?
All right, well, then that's not you in control of a dog. You're supposed to respect
See
other
my
people's
hand?
right to exist.
You have in my hand. You see my
Yeah,
hand?
no, I see you running after a dog, but I don't really care. Stop. Use your brains, okay? Put your hand down.
I
You
also have a
don't.
weakness.
No, you don't need to say anything else. You're winning. Look at me. If you are chasing a dog and the dog is, woo, and you're running after that, you are not in control of a dog. You know why? New York law requires you to be in control. Put your hand down and listen to me. In control. That means the dog's not walking you. You're walking the dog. That means you can stop a dog before they bite a dog. Thank God it wasn't a little kid or a worse injury that required. I know, baby. It's not you. It's not the dog. The dog's being a dog. It's the human who's wrong. Okay? Not the dog. The dog is being a dog. They're animals. I know we all think they're people. There are other children, but they are animals, and you're supposed to be in control of them for precisely this reason. Because as friendly and as sweet and as beautiful as your dog may be, okay, it's an animal, and it gets excited, and at that moment, whatever yapping that dog, oh, it's your fault because your dog barks. You should have seen to it that your dog, no, wait. How dare you have a dog that barks? Okay? Barking just too much. Are you kidding me?
Your Honor?
No. Here's the part where you say no. Here's the part where you say I'm sorry and pay the man $523. Verdict for the plaintiff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No.
Ridiculous.
Never ever. I'm going to go into Supreme Court and I'm not going to pay even 5 cents. Okay, never ever. I'm going to go into Supreme Court and I'm not going to pay even 5 cents.
All right, so she's still upset in the courtroom, and you're out here.
Yes,
You
yes.
left her in the courtroom
Yes.
talking like that?
What?
You left her in there talking like that?
Come.
Okay. She's very upset. What about you? You're smiling. Why?
I smile because I was in leash. You cannot keep this dog on leash. He's run very fast.
You cannot keep him on a leash?
You cannot keep without leash
Oh, without leash, yeah.
because he's very powerful dog.
But you saw the dog dragging you along.
Yes,
So
dragging,
you
but
must
you see my hand?
You must be in control of the
I
dog.
control a dog. It's a split,
Like this?
With split seconds.
Okay. All right, head right around this way, and they'll join you in a moment, okay? Just go right down this way. Follow him out. All right, so step on in here. What about that show?
Well, it clearly showed the dog is not on leash, and I think that justice is done. And
What clearly showed? The video?
the video and
He claims his hand was out in the video, and maybe there was a leash which was hard to detect.
he was running. He was running, and also for the whole incident, they never say one word saying that they're sorry.
Right. I didn't have a chance to ask them to apologize because of the chaos out here, but
Yeah.
I wonder, is that the real problem in your mind?
Yes.
The neighborly part?
I have no problem with them, but this is not the first time.
Okay.
The dog came out twice to try to bite my dog already.
All right. Over to Harvey.
You know, these defendants are crazy. They will not own up to what happened. The fact is, even if you have a dog on a leash, you have to still be able to control that dog. And by the way, that involves small children. If you give a small child a leash, that doesn't mean the kid is in control. That is just like letting a dog roam without one. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.